Yo, hello everybody, welcome in BBYourMoneyNation.com. Your hope for everything's money. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we have our Week 8 NFL predictions. I do apologize to you guys. This video is going to come out really late, or you should say later than expected. So I do apologize to you guys today for that, but we are here back with some Week 8 NBA predictions. I don't know why I said one, but anyway, let's hop into it. Last week we went 5-8. We didn't really do too good after a really good week, which brings our overall record to 59-47. Still a little disappointing, but still it's all right. At least we're above 500. All right, NFC and AFC standings check as we go through here. We have a couple changes this week. We got Philadelphia. They reclaimed the top spot. Lions moving to second, even though they got their asses kicked just a week ago. My Rams were not in the playoffs anymore, unfortunately. Minnesota is really making a huge climb. Panthers still bottom out the NFC. Cardinals are right there, like sneakily behind them. I'm doing that. Tampa Bay falls from 7th to 4th because of the loss, and Atlanta now leads that division. And yeah, that's all the changes I see here. So let's take a look at the AFC. AFC, not a lot of changes either, but I mean, top four, they've been up there for a while now. But Steelers and Browns now move ahead of the Steelers because both of these two teams won last week and the Bills did not. Texans still hanging around there in the 8th spot. Glad to see them back up there. The Jets are hanging around. The Cincinnati had a bye, but they've been sneakily moving up with a bye. There's really nothing else to say. Denver still bottoms out the AFC right now. And Patriots, even though they won last week, they did not move anywhere in the AFC. So let's go ahead and let's get into the picks. But teams on bye, we have nobody on the bye this week. Absolutely nobody's on the bye this week. So let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so do you guys like the surprise idea? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you guys like the surprise. But anyway, so tipping things off, we got Thursday Night Football. We have the Bucks at the Bills. And is it just me, or do you guys think at the same time both of these two teams have played pretty sloppy these last couple weeks? Buccaneers, they've lost back-to-back home games. They probably should have won both of them games a little bit before. Even the Buffalo Bills, they have not been playing their best football. They only won one game since coming back to London, and they probably easily should have lost that one as well. So both of these two teams are playing really sloppy. Both of these two teams are not really playing that good. But I guess we go with the Bills here because they are the better team in my opinion. I'm gonna go with the Bills. Both teams have been struggling, like I said, but I think the Bills will have a better strategy heading into today's game when they did in New England. So I do think the Bills are going to win this game. They are favorite. What are they favorite? Like 8.5? Let me check. Yeah, they're a favorite 8.5. I do think that is a little bit high. A little bit high on the spread because the Bills, once again, have not been playing their best. Same as the Bucks, but I'm gonna take the Bills to win. We'll go. I don't have to square there this week, so we'll go Bills win. We'll go 24-21, and they do not cover the spread. All right, next up we have the Rams at the Cowboys, and I can see an upset happening here. Something's telling me that the Rams are probably going to win this game, if I'm being honest. Something's just biting me in the head telling me that the Rams are going to win this game. But this is why I said about the Rams last week. And I don't know if I said this during my Week 7 predictions. I might have to go back and check that, but anyway. I said that the Rams, they were going to have to win last week, right? I said they're gonna have to win last week because if you don't win this week, which they didn't do, next week it's gonna be tough. I don't know if you're gonna go in and Dallas and beat the Cowboys like that. That is just difficult. So in this game, Dallas is favored by 6.5. I do have the Rams fighting and competing, but at the end of the day. This is just another one of those games that I just can't pick the Rams. I just can't do it. I want to, but I can't. Listen, the Cowboys, they're even though I hate them, they're still a good team. They're still a team to be reckoned with. And yeah, I'm gonna take the Cowboys to win this game. I do have the Rams competing hard, and I don't have Dallas covering the spread. But I do think Dallas at the end of the day will win the game. We'll go Dallas here. We'll go 27-1. No, we'll go 27-23. I can move on. All right, next up we have the Vikings at the Packers, and I don't know why the Packers went like that, but anyway, Minnesota really surprised me last week with a win over against San Francisco. Green Bay is favored by this game 1.5, and I think they need to check that again. Honestly, because Minnesota just beat San Francisco last week, I see a lot of momentum for the Vikings in this game. And I think what they're going to do this week, I think they're going to carry that momentum. They're going to shift it over to Green Bay, and they're going to beat them with it. The Minnesota is going to beat Green Bay with that momentum. Now, can I be wrong here? Absolutely. You know, the Vikings, they're not the perfect team. But these last couple weeks, I've seen the Vikings, and they've been improving. They've been slowly improving after that slow start. So I'm going to take the Vikings to win this game. I'm expecting this game to be close because it's in Green Bay, and this is not going to be easy for the Vikings. But I am going to take them to win. We'll go Vikings win 23-20. All right, next up we have Atlanta at Tennessee, and this is another tricky game here. Tennessee is favored in this game by 1.5. I don't know. I think Atlanta was favored in this game. I think Atlanta was favored by 1. I may have made an error on that. But anyway, the Falcons are going into Tennessee. Once again, another game that's just interesting because you don't know what you're going to get out of both teams. You don't know what the quarterback situations for both teams. So I do think this game is going to be kind of iffy. I don't really expect this game to be fun at all. But I'm a rock with Atlanta to win this game. I really want to. Started off picking with Tennessee to win this game, but at the end of the day, I am going to go with the Falcons to win this game. Oh, look at that! I have the score for that game too. Anyway, yeah, I got that. That says the Falcons winning. I mean, that says the Titans winning 18-17. But I have changed the pick, and now I'm picking Atlanta to win this game, 18-17. I don't know why the score showed there because it just went up there anyway. But anyway, next game we got is the Saints at the Colts, and both of these two teams that really had good performances last week. New Orleans is favored in this game by 1. Whoever I pick to win this game is going to cover the spread, obviously, because 1 is way too small for a spread. Anyway, the Saints are coming off of not a bad performance for Jacksonville, and the Colts are coming off one of the best offensive performances I've ever seen from them. So in this game, I actually am going to roll with the Colts to win this game, and I'm going to have them covering the one. I don't know if it's 1 or 1.5 now. I don't know if they changed it, but I'm going to cover that 1 that they are underdogs by. Listen, the Colts, I think they should be the favorite to win this game. They just got back from having one of the best offensive performances we ever seen from the Colts. And the Saints, I know the Saints play better on the road. That's one thing that you have to watch with Indy here because the Saints, they play better on the road than they do at home. So I can see the Saints winning this game because of that reason, but I'm going to go with the Colts here. I'm pretty comfortable with them after their last performance, even with that loss. So I'm going to take the Colts to win this game. I do think this game is going to be high scoring for no reason. I mean, this game really shouldn't be high scoring, but I think it will be. We'll go Colts win 28-25. All right, next we have the Patriots at Miami, and I think this is one of the easier picks of the week if you're asking me. Miami is favored in this game by 9.5. You know, obviously, I'm going to take Miami to win this game. They're clearly the better team here by far, and it's not even close. I know the Dolphins just lost to Philadelphia, but they only scored 17 points. But you're playing Philadelphia. You're playing against a really good defensive team. So I'm not really expecting Miami to go out there and throw 30-something points against them. But I am expecting them to throw at least 30 points against the Patriots team. Now give respect to the Patriots. They just went out there and beat Buffalo, surprisingly. But in this game, this is just not good right here for New England. You're going into Miami. Your offense hasn't really performed well Well, last week it did. There's just no scenarios I can just take the Patriots to win this game. I mean, I want to, but I just have no reason to. So in this game, I do have Miami kicking the shit out of the Patriots. We'll go Miami wins. We'll go 38-13. All right, next up we have the Jets at the Giants, and look at that, we have the Battle of New York. Wow, man, one of the ages that we have a Battle of New York game, and this is definitely surprising that we get to see a matchup like this. But anyway, the Jets are favored in this game by 3. This game comes down to who is the better version of New York, and I'm pretty sure we all know who the answer is here. It is obviously the Jets. The Jets are the better version of New York here. They are going to win this game. Now, this game is going to be very low scoring because both of these two defenses have been at least solid. But in this game, I am going to pick the Jets because even whoever the Giants quarterback is, I don't have them doing good at all against that Jets defense. Because that Jets defense has been phenomenal this year. It's been one of the best defenses of the year. And if I'm fantasy, I'm getting the Jets defense. If they're available, I'm getting them because I think they're going to have a huge night against that Giants offense. So I'm going to take the Jets to win this game. And this is, I don't think the Jets are really the road team here. I mean, because I think the crowd's going to be like split and split. But anyway, I'm going to take the Jets to win this. Once again, kind of low scoring game here. Let's go. Jets win 20-10. They walk out of here. What are they going to be? One game above 500 after this? Maybe at 500. I don't know. Jets win. All right, next we have the Jags at the Steelers, and this pick is hard, man. This is one of those picks this week that I just really struggle with because the Steelers, you can't ever estimate the Steelers. You know, they're a home. This game is just tricky, man. It's just tricky. Jacksonville, they haven't lost since they got back from London, and the Jaguars have looked really good these last couple of weeks. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to take Jacksonville to win this game. This is tricky though because it's in Pittsburgh. Jacksonville is favored to win this game, and I have the Jaguars winning. We'll go kind of good scoring. We'll go 26-20, and I do have them covering the spread that they're favored by. All right, next up we have Philadelphia at Washington. I think once again this is one of the more easier picks of the week if you're asking me. Philadelphia is 6.5-point favorites, and I got Philadelphia winning this game because Washington they're just not a good football team. Well, no, I can't say that. I can't say that about Washington. I mean they're a decent football team, but they're not. But Philly's gonna overpower them this game. This game shouldn't really be close at all. Let's go. Philadelphia wins. Let's go 31-17. All right, next we have the Texans at the Panthers. And listen, I can see the Panthers winning the first game here. I mean, if they could win, they're going to do it right here. But at the end of the day, I think C.J. Stroud has been outplaying Bryce Young, and I do think the Texans are going to win that game for a reason. Maybe I can see the Panthers. Like I said, I can see them winning this game. This is definitely a winnable game for the Panthers, and they do have a lot of winnable games coming up. But I like the Texans here. I think the Texans just been the better team. So I'm going to take the Texans to win. I think this game's going to be close. But I'm going to take the Texans again. We'll go Houston win. The Panthers defense is really bad. I actually do think Houston's going to throw up a lot of points. We'll go Houston wins 27-17. All right, next up we have the Browns at the Seahawks, and yeah, this game is going to be very competitive. And it's also one of my riskier picks of the week, if you're asking me. I know Seattle is favored in this game by 2 points. But if I'm being honest, even though how good Seattle has been playing this year, I am going to take Cleveland to win this game. And I know it might shock you a little bit, but I'm taking the Browns. Listen, the Browns have one of the best defenses. We all know that the Browns, in my opinion, have played one of the best defensive performances I've ever seen out of any NFL team in the NFL since I've been watching the NFL. Like, that defense is just unmatched. And I do think they have a good chance of stopping Seattle here on the run. So I do expect this game to be close. It will be fun. This game is in Seattle, and this is a risky pick. But I'm going to go with the Browns here. If I were you, I'm going with Seattle. But I'm taking the Browns to win this. We'll go 23-20. All right, next we have the Chiefs at Denver, and obviously Kansas City is favored by 7, and obviously that they're going to win this game. Kansas City is not going to lose to Denver. Now, respect to Denver, they did win last week, but I should say Denver completes the sweep because Chiefs complete the sweep because that's what they're going to do here. Yeah, Chiefs win a lot to a little, and I'm gonna go 42-10. All right, next we have Baltimore at Arizona. Baltimore is favorite in this game by 7.5. It doesn't shock me that they're favorite, and obviously I could see maybe we can see enough of that happening here, but at the end of the day, it's just not gonna happen. Baltimore is just better, basically on every single aspect. Now, I do think the Cardinals are going to keep this thing close because in Arizona, Cardinals do play their best game in Arizona. But come on, Baltimore's the better team. They're not going to follow the draft. They should win this game with ease. Well, not with ease because I said this game is going to be close. So we'll go Baltimore wins. We'll go 20. No. We'll go 24-21. All right, next we have Cincinnati at San Francisco. Another tough game here, dude. Another tough game. I actually don't know who I picked to win this game, so I'll be clear. This is a pick that I've been going back and forth with because this game is never easy. You don't know what you're going to get from both teams. Bengals are a little bit more healthier. San Francisco has been dealing with some injuries recently. San Francisco is favored this game by 5.5. So I am going to take. I don't know who I took in this game. Oh yeah, I took Cincinnati. I got Cincinnati winning this game because this is another risky pick I'm going to make this week. But I do think the Bengals win because I do think they're more healthier. Brock Purdy is not playing. Deebo Samuel, I don't think he's playing for another game. So I'm gonna take the Bengals to win, and I'm gonna have them covering the spread that they're covered by. I mean by their underdogs by. And this game is risky. If I were you, I'm going with the 49ers. The bounce back. But the 49ers also look sloppy against the Vikings, so I'm wondering how they're going to do against the Cincinnati team who is coming off from the bye. So I'm going to take Cincinnati to win this. This is risky as hell, but I'm going to take them to win. We'll go Cincinnati. I do think this game is going to be very high scoring. We'll go 30-27. All right, next up we have their Sunday night football game is the Bears at the Chargers. And listen, give respect to the Bears. They beat the shit out of the Raiders, but you're not going to beat the Chargers. I mean, the Chargers are favored by 8.5, which is completely understandable. Yeah, the Chargers should win this game, no problem. If they lose, I will be shocked as hell because this game is in LA. And I just don't have a scenario the way that the Chargers lose this game. So we're going to go with the Chargers here. We're going to take them 30-17. But watch for Tyson Bagent, man. He's been really good. Hopefully the Chargers don't fall for the trap and lose. But I'm comfortable that the Chargers will win. All right, ending off week 8, we got Monday Night Football. We got the Raiders at the Lions. The Lions are favoring this game by 8, and that's completely understandable. They're going to bounce back, and they're going to kick the shit out of the Raiders. Actually, no, the Lions. No. I'm going to do this. Lions, do me a favor for me. Take this Raiders team and just kick their asses to the depression, man. Just send their asses home. Kick their asses so badly that I just, like, seriously, Lions, I want you to kick your ass. I know you guys just lost in embarrassing fashion, but come on, you guys can't lose to the Raiders, especially in Detroit. Yeah, this is just gonna be bad for the Raiders. No matter what they have in the lineup, this is just gonna be horrible for the Raiders. You're playing against a pissed off Lions team. And this game is just going to be bad from start to finish if you're a Vegas fan. So I'm going to take the Lions to win this. I do think they're going to score a lot of points on that defense. So we'll go Lions win 42-16. All right, and that is my week 8 NFL predictions. Let me guys know what you guys want to change. And yeah, so I appreciate everybody watching this video. This is BB here, SoundOfMotivation.com. I appreciate all of you guys' support and love. So peace out. We'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. All right.